The Cuts and Colors Ayzia Healing Center CNY Bachelor Girl Talk.
Can I steal him for a second?
Oh my God, it feels so good to laugh.
I cannot believe it's week 4, and in studio with me, I have Ayzia. How are you doing this morning?
I am wonderful, super excited.
I know, as you should be. I literally said, okay, so your date is Tuesday, and you go, tomorrow?
Yeah. I'm so excited.
We probably told you were a part of this, back in March?
Yeah.
Well, no, it was a while ago.
Yeah, it's been a while.
And now you've had to wait through 3 other dates, and now it's finally your turn. So I want to introduce you to everybody. Ayzia, what do you do? Who are you? Give me a little bit about yourself.
All right. So my name is Ayzia. I'm 22. I'm a mom of a 2-year-old boy. I'm a server and bartender in Cooperstown for the last 5 years.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of fun there.
So you have this thing about you where you are just like this personality that comes through. And everybody has been commenting about how you've been making references to Britney Spears, how you make fun of yourself, the Dark Panther, obviously.
Yeah.
During your group date, you were nervous. And
so nervous.
When you said the Dark Panther instead of the Black Panther, everybody was loving it.
And I didn't even notice he corrected me until I watched the video. My sister's like, because we watched it as a family. My brother was home from college, and so it's on the TV, and he kept looking back and like laughing and just shaking his head because they've never seen me in that environment.
Right.
So they're like, who are you?
And of course, like the editing too. The editing made you look like you didn't stop talking. So I want everyone to know that wasn't just her personality of like shooting off all of these words. So it was a little bit of the editing, but that was the part of the conversation that made sense to put in. But I'm really excited because your date is going to be a lot of fun. Do you have any idea what you're doing?
So I kind of did a process of elimination through the sponsors, and I kind of have an idea of where we're going, but no idea what we're doing.
Okay, cool.
So I'm like super nervous to find out what we're doing, but excited.
Yeah, no, it is pretty exciting. Now, all of you girls have done your creeping for the usual. So you've all... Crystal knew her entire date.
I know.
Knew her entire date. And that's okay. It's okay. And then you, of course, you're the last one, so you kind of can figure out. But we're not going to talk about that. What I do kind of want to talk about is, did you do any creeping on Roscoe Red?
Oh my God, yes. Okay, so this is going to make me sound so weird.
Okay.
So as soon as I found out that I was a part of The Bachelor, I snooped so hard.
Yeah.
I found his mom, and her cover photo is the cutest thing in the entire world. They've got sweatshirts.
Yeah.
His mom and dad that say Mama Red and Papa Red. Literally, my heart melted. I said, I'm a part of the family. I'm going to get me a sweatshirt.
I know, you're already thinking, okay, so Asia Red, or like, what can mine be?
That's literally me.
Well, I mean, because I would creep too. Yeah. I mean, that's just what we do with dating in 2018.
Exactly.
So, I mean, and this is like a weirder version of dating because you are putting yourself onto camera. Are you worried about the cameras at all?
Not really, because like at first you get super nervous, and then like when you're there, you don't notice them. Everything kind of blocks out, so it's nice.
I know, and when it comes to these dates, we do try to give you a little bit more space. A little bit, like we try to sit at least on the other side of the restaurant and
just
not on top
sit
of
at the
you.
Table.
Wait, well, for
Eli, everybody.
I know, because also Alex's After Effects, if you haven't been watching those, she sits down with people from basically the crew and the cast, and she asks people their questions and opinions of the dates, and we found out that Eli is one of your biggest fans.
Yeah. He's an Asia tribe.
He is. Eli's our official driver from Bueno Transportation, and he's been pretty quiet through the whole process. You sit him down on the couch, you start asking him these questions. He's like, "Oh no, when's Asia going? Asia's gonna come through, and she's just gonna take it." Like that was his way, and I'm like, "Okay, go for it." Like whatever.
You go, Eli.
We've got our teams of everybody, but Eli is definitely Team Asia.
Very nice.
It is very nice. It is very nice. So we got to make sure that he does take you back to the radio station and not back home.
Yeah, exactly.
But it is the Cousin Color Ayzia Healing Center CNY Bachelor. Ayzia is going on her date tomorrow. If you want to see her intro video, it's going up later today. So
excited to see it.
Make sure you see it on our Facebook page at CNY Kiss. And Ayzia, have fun on your date.
Thank you.
I can't wait to recap it with you later, get all the juicy details, and have fun.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3. Don't you dare channel surf. More Listen It's Liz is next.
Check this out, bro. What's that, bro, Heem?
The Cuts and Colors Ayzia Healing Center CNY Bachelor Bro Talk. With like a bunch of bros, bro.
Nice, potato chip.
Yes. It is that time once again, ladies and gentlemen. Brandon C. in the CNY Bachelor Roscoe Red in studio as well. And as always, we'll start by asking, What's up, bro?
Nothing much, bro, Muhammad Ali.
All right, bro, Potato Chip, let's get right into it. So, Ayzia, one-on-one date this week, and let's talk about the fact that she already had a slight advantage before the date even started for a reason that no one knows about, but now that all 4 dates are over, we can talk about it.
Okay.
2 of the 4 girls made a pivotal mistake without even knowing it. They wore rompers.
Yeah.
Which
Dun, dun, dun.
you are not a fan of.
I am not.
And that was not information that was known.
Nope. Until after it all happened,
So
and I made
her
a point
outfit,
about it.
do you approve?
Yes.
I mean, she looked great, I thought,
She did.
right?
She was killing it.
And it wasn't a romper. That's the
It
main.
was not a romper.
That's the
yes.
main thing.
I was very happy about that.
Very happy about that. Now, she also, I don't know if she watched the date with Crystal and seen her trying to like swoop in for the kill and was like, man, I got to do something bigger. But I won't give it away, but she brought you something.
She did. Yeah.
And I don't want to say she stalked you because that's creepy, but we'll say she did her homework. She definitely did her homework. So is that creepy or cool?
Well, here's her advantage, because here's the thing. She brought me a box of snacks, basically, right? And she called it the Bachelor Survival Kit, which
Genius.
which was awesome. But here's the thing. You guys make fun of me for it. I'm basically a 5-year-old child in a 26-year-old's body when it comes to my diet. So she has a 2-year-old son. Very easy for her to know what I like because it's probably very similar to what Ben likes.
You and him have the same palate.
Pretty much. So she brought me a box of like gummy worms and pretzels and Cheetos.
And the best thing of all, my favorite touch is that she padded the box, I guess, for lack of a better word, with McDonald's double cheese burger wrappers, which was incredible. She did her homework, as I said. We're not going to call it stalking.
No, I mean she
did her homework.
She has an advantage because her younger sister is a huge fan.
So
and she knows like a lot of things.
Let's go down the list here. No romper, check. Care package, check. Okay, now let's talk about the date itself. Won't give it away exactly what happened, but you guys were put into some situations at Players of Utica that could be awkward, not knowing someone, but you seemed really comfortable.
Yeah, I mean, we had fun. I mean, the one thing is, Players of Utica, I'm very involved with them. I've done 3 shows there, and I knew a lot of the people there. So I knew, 1, that they were going to try to mess with me a little bit. And then 2, Ayzia is just someone it was easy to do a scene and get up and be active with her.
And it's also a good thing that she likes you because it does look like she might be able to beat you up. She really wanted
There's
to.
no question about that. She'll put me in my place.
I wouldn't fight her. No, because I can't publicly take an L like that.
No, not really. No.
You know.
There's
So now we are on to the live finale. I mean, can you tip your cards a little bit at all, or are you going to keep it all under wraps?
I really can't. Like, I have to keep it. As this is like Avengers level spoilers, you know what I mean? I can't give away.
Of course, he has to talk about the Avengers in some way.
You know me.
He had to work that in,
bro. But no, I mean, it's just one of these things where I'm honestly not 100% sure myself. You know what I mean? Like I have a full week and a half to think about it right now.
Week and a half, and then we are on to the live finale.
Yeah.
Next week on WUTR. There's no turning back. You will have to have your decision made by then. And I mean, hey, you made it. Congratulations.
Thanks.
You have successful dated 4 women at one time.
Without getting killed.
And managed to survive and come out on the other end of it. So that alone is very impressive. And good luck, I guess. I don't know what to say here.
Neither do I. So I'll just tip my hat to you and thank you for being my bro throughout this and supporting me. And
that's why I'm here to bro out with. That's why they keep me around. The Cuts and Color Laws of Healing Center, CNY Bachelor. Again, we are live next week at the Turquoise Tiger, by the way. Live on WTR at 7 o'clock. So make sure you tune in because the final rose will be handed out next Friday. So yeah. That concludes Bro Talk. I don't know. Maybe we'll bring it back after you make your final choice and bro it up a little. I feel like we're gonna have to have some bro time after that.
I think we can find plenty of excuses to bro out about things.
Definitely,
so we can do it.
All right, so I guess just tune in again next week. We'll probably do it again right here on the number 1 hit music station. It's Kiss.
The Cuts and Colors Laws of Healing Center CNY Bachelor Girl Talk.
Can I steal him for a second?
Oh my god, it feels so good to laugh.
In studio with me, I have Ayzia from the Cousin Color Lonza Healing Center, CNY Bachelor. How are you doing this morning?
I'm good.
You're doing good.
Yeah.
Still smiling, I see. And for everybody who doesn't know, you went on your one-on-one date this week. It's going to be airing on our Facebook page today at CNY Kiss later in the afternoon. But let's recap the date. You went to Players of Utica, went to Ocean Blue. How was it?
It was so much fun. We did a lot of we did like a table read at Players of Utica, which was a lot of fun. They're so friendly and nice. It was like super comfortable, and it totally took me out of my element, so that was really cool. And Roscoe was like that was like his element.
Oh,
so
for sure. Yeah. He was so excited about this date because he's like, I just haven't acted in such a long time. We've heard him say it like multiple times throughout this whole thing. And so to have him do the final date there was pretty. And I have to say, you did really well considering it was a first date with a guy that you like kind of like. And I feel like the pressure is on when you want to have to like act in front of all the people who are there.
Yeah.
I think you probably had one of the dates with the most people watching.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because we had a whole
audience.
Crowd,
Yeah, there was an audience because they were actually rehearsing for the show coming up, Players of Utica, and so there were people there. And I was like, oh, I didn't expect that. But it worked out really well because there was laughter and people were interacting with you guys, and I think that kind of helped.
Yeah, well, Adam was there, so I couldn't even deal with it. So I was like so fangirling.
I know, you were fangirling over Adam Hollis and, Don Shipman.
Yeah, I was dying.
Yeah, he's so excited about it.
It was.
Obviously, you turned into bro talk.
Yeah.
And Brandon C gets to have fun with Roscoe Red, and they get to talk about things and they bring up things. I don't think I've heard more things about what you were wearing. I don't understand. Everybody came up to me. They were like, she looked so cute. I loved that outfit. Oh my God. And so you killed that.
It took so long to figure out what I was going to wear because I didn't want to wear a romper. So I had to find something different, but I feel like everything that's being sold right now is a romper.
Yeah.
So I can't fit into a romper. So I didn't want my mom to yell at me, so I could not wear a romper.
Yeah. So you took another direction, and we absolutely loved it. I cannot wait for you to see the date. It's going to be up later on our Facebook page at CNY Kiss, and now we are closer to the rose ceremony.
Yeah.
And, you said to me, I kind of feel like a high school girl.
I do. Like my high school crush just looked at me for the first time. That's how I felt in the car ride. I can't even explain it. I was literally sad that we weren't in the same area anymore.
Because you texted me too. I just want to text him so bad today. And I was like, I know, but you can't. I'm sorry.
That's why it's so different from an actual date. You can't text and be like, so did you have fun? You don't know until he picks you or another girl.
Yeah, right. Because that is true. It's gonna be either he breaks up with you and you don't ever talk again. Or he tells you, oh, yeah, by the way, I had a really fun time on that date, and let's go on another one.
There's no in between.
It's like a weird way of dating.
It is.
But, when it comes to dating, this is definitely a different way to do it.
Oh, yeah.
And you have support coming from literally everywhere.
Which is so nice. I really didn't expect it, and when it happened, I feel loved. I really do.
Yeah.
I do.
As you should. They're having viewing parties in your honor
I know.
For our
Specials.
live broadcast. Yeah, that's crazy. And when it comes to the Cousin Color Lonza Healing Center CNY Bachelor Rose Ceremony, more details will be on our website at cnykiss.com later today. But have you heard what the grand prize is?
No.
Oh,
Him.
well, I know.
That.
Technically, it is him, yes. But also, the grand prize winner is going to win an overnight stay at the Tower at the Turning Stone Resort Casino with VIP access to Exit 33, also a Scana spa package, laser spa at 610, gift certificate. And we're going to take care of you ladies, okay?
Oh.
Yeah.
Brand new.
So, Ayzia, I can't wait for you to see your date. I can't wait for the rose ceremony to happen. And also, do you actually think you could beat up Roscoe Red?
I mean, I did have a 9-pound baby, so nobody scares me other than my mom. So
I don't know why everybody says that about you.
I know,
everybody. But I don't get that vibe. But maybe it's because we're friends. I don't know.
Exactly.
Listen, it's Liz. Keep it locked. More Listen, It's Liz is next on Kiss FM.